Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, I've got a couple things to say before we start the video, but I'll get into the actual game before I start explaining everything, but I'm thinking we're getting close to the end. We're on a thing called Antidote. I was looking around in the, not online, but on my chapters and everything. We're on the 6th chapter. I don't feel like we're going any further than 6, maybe 10 at the most, but I don't know. But without further ado, let's jump back in so I can explain everything else. Okay, so I have a few things to I say I'm sorry for, but I was trying to start the second part of this video, the last part where we were at the theater. That's where we were. But I was trying to record the next part of the video, which was go talk to Lady Ashburn and everything. Something went wrong with my audio and my PS4 and everything, so that part didn't record, at least getting there. So we went from the theater. Off camera, I went back to Pembroke Hospital, make sure everyone was still alive over there. Everyone's fine. But there is a riot trying to go on to answer questions about what's happening with the good doctor and what happened with the epidemic and everything. No one knows the full truth. I came to talk to Lady Ashburn, or Elizabeth. I still think calling her Elizabeth is kind of weird, but anyway. I talked to her about it, and so she was frightened about and shocked about what happened with Edgar and how he started the epidemic. She became even more shocked when she found out it was her blood that caused the epidemic, and spilled all this paint. And my first thought it was blood, but it's not. It's paint, and then swarmed out that window. That dust dash we do, except where she teleports off somewhere. But we're gonna go get the last drops of blood and do a few extra things, not the story in its own self. Okay, so what has happened so far?
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Okay. Anyway, so what had happened so far is Elizabeth gave a good point to going and destroying Harriet Jones, which, from what we learned last video, was that Harriet Jones was the prime, or was patient zero, basically. Now, right now I'm trying to go get... I did a few things off camera, not anything important, but I did heal a couple people, this entire district needed to be healed, except for a handful of people I couldn't heal, because I didn't have the right medicine.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare me a drop.
So, after healing everybody, I went back to... hold on, let's go back. I healed everyone in this area except for these 3 people. I talked to a few people. We learned a couple new things about these 2. She's a abusive, controlling mother. We found that out in the last couple videos before. But I'm still missing this person. I can't find him, and I don't know where he's at. I learned a couple things from him. He's gonna eventually read me my fortune here soon. Wrong button. Here, I can only heal or save everyone else except for those 2. I'm half tempted to start embracing people, and here I have no money, no anything for this entire area, so we're afraid that we might lose this place. Which is sad because a couple of these people are nice, but I actually might go embrace. I don't know. We'll figure something out, but I did some upgrading as well, so my sword now has... Oh, details. There it is. I did upgrade all the way up to the top level and get the extra one in there. This one I haven't done anything for, but the shotgun right now is at my 624 damage because I don't fight many humans or vampires. Like, I mostly fight humans, but it drops my damage down, so I might just keep it at straight damage. We figured a few things out here and there, but... So, we'll have to... Okay. Let's go talk to the chairman of this place. And figure out what the fuck I need to do. Now, if you guys remember in the last video, we turned Jeffrey into a vampire. Oh, where the fuck is this guy? He's downstairs? I guess so. So, the insulin is easy to find because it's at the morgue. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, there he is. But, so, we'll talk to him and see what's going on.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
Welcome, Lance-bearer. To what do we owe this pleasure?
I've located the true origin of the epidemic, and I'm about to end it.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
Don't interfere with my mission. This is the city's last hope. Cease. This is the city's last hope.
This is more important than the club, you, or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
Now go, Lance-bearer. Craft a legend to be sung to Ascalon recruits for the ages to come.
Okay. Let's go find this, Jeffrey McCullum. Which I'm pretty sure he's at... That's the morgue. Is he really all the way over there? Yeah, because that's the morgue. Gotta go find him. I wish we could fast travel to hideouts. That'd be a whole lot easier to, like, go everywhere and shit. Okay, so I guess let's head to the hospital because that's gonna be the easiest one, because I haven't been up to this part of town in a long time because I don't remember getting that hideout. But, and if you guys can tell, there's a wall right there. So where we have to go is probably around... Oh, that's a cemetery. I've been there. Never mind. Yeah, we'll take the hospital road all the way up. Easiest spot. Okay. I'll meet you guys at the hospital, because running back and forth, we've already been through almost the whole city, so... But if you guys like to watch it, I might leave it. I'm not sure yet. I've also figured out... Actually, before I jump through this, I've also figured out what this thing is. It's part of the mission I did earlier. Oop.
This is despicable.
It's part of the mission I did earlier when I found that the dead man and his daughter. It was talking to her one last time, but it never finished it for me, so... There we are. Okay, so let's go to the hospital morgue and go kill some people. Of course, another loading screen. I think if I would have like killed him, I would have already gotten the blood, or the King Arthur's blood and all that.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
What the fuck? I understand that. I'm not gonna fuck with y'all. Oh god. No. No. What the shit? No. Ow, you little bitch. No, just fucking die. No. Come on, come on. Fucking die. There we are.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me.
Oh, that's true.
Dr. Polescu.
Wait, was that something I could grab? No. Okay. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of the fact that fuck ton of people have taken over my building, but I really don't know what the fuck else to do anymore. Thank you. Okay, so something's in my eye. There we are. Let's go see if we can't create any more medicines. Actually, let's talk to Dr. Edgar Swansea, the newest vampire. See how he's doing.
Jonathan, my dear, I can never thank you enough.
Thank me? For what?
Come now, you know what I mean. I am, well, I'm just like you.
You have no shame? It was a punishment. Glad you like it. You have no shame in it?
Have you no shame? Must I remind you of your ludicrous actions? Of the innocent men and women who died at your hands?
Shame is for mortals, Jonathan. I know it now, and you should too. We are something else. Something more.
How do you feel?
Since you changed?
Absolutely fine. Did you know I can determine the health of every patient or nurse just by looking at him? Fascinating.
Have you taken a life already?
Taken a life yet, Edgar?
Don't you think that's a private matter? I would not ask you such an indiscreet question.
Do you feel the hunger?
Yes. It's very peculiar, not like mortal hunger at all. It's like I'm never sated. Fortunately, blood is no rare commodity at Pembroke.
Will you continue as Pembroke's administrator?
Of course. I can help more than ever. And since I'm already dead, I can't get sick.
Are you not afraid Priwen will find you? Next time, they will do more than abduct and torture you.
I remain a man of peace. If things were to go awry, I would flee rather than slice them up as you would, my friend.
Have you seen Elizabeth? Has she passed this way since you returned?
No. And I'm terrified to see her again. I really am, Jonathan. She could very well tear me to pieces for what I did.
And as well she should.
Have you news of Jeffrey McCullum? I'm sure both of you would have quite an interesting discussion after recent events.
He left the hospital without being treated for the severe beating you gave him. We'll meet again soon enough.
Does not the prospect of meeting him as a vampire thrill you? The two old enemies reunited post-mortem.
Maybe we could even share a glass of wine. I really don't know if he will accept his condition. He has spent his life beheading leeches, you know.
What will you do now that you are immortal?
Experiment, my dear colleague. I have an eternity to make scientific progress. I could be the only scientist able to undertake extreme experiments upon himself.
My God, Edgar. Did you learn nothing from your forays into folly?
I have, I swear. No more experiments on mortals. See? I said mortals. How quickly the mind adapts.
What kind of experiments?
Yeah, for
Who
real.
knows? Nervous shock, brain damage, pain and recovery. There's almost no limit to what my body can now endure. I could be the next Henry Head.
Goodbye, Edgar. I'm certain we'll meet again.
Yeah, well, being a new vampire means that he is now more dangerous than last, but I'm not gonna stop him. Nor should I ever really try to stop him, for real. Okay, there's an opening down here, and I really never noticed that. Or maybe it's blocked off, and that's why I never noticed it. Oh no, I know it. I know this way. I've never been this way, but I do know this way. And it should lead me straight to the cemetery, hopefully. Just gonna... Shit. Just gonna walk through this, just... at ease. Oh god. Oh, you know what? Can I get out of here? No. You need to fucking chill. You need to chill, bro. As well as you do. Nope. Give me your blood. Different.
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe.
Yeah, well.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Steady, boys!
Yeah, that was my fault. Let's try a different sword, see how well that strength does for you, little... Oh, it takes out a lot of damage. You bitch! Thank you, thank you. Of course, I knew that growl. I know that growl all too well.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me.
Hold on, let me heal real quick. McCullen.
Good evening, Vampire Hunter.
Are you here to mock me, Reed?
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The Guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you... You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
I can stop the epidemic.
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this. But I will harness either or both to end the epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
Why not?
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch. One-time leader of Prewin. He killed my father in front of me. Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
How are you adapting to immortality?
I feel so powerful it gives me shivers. I could be the greatest vampire hunter ever. Your worst nightmare, in truth.
Will you leave the Guard now that you are what you are?
That's
Are we not
true.
creatures of deceit? I could hide my nature from my men, or name a successor. Go my own way. I know not yet my path.
Will you hunt me down?
Not for now. But you had better behave, Doctor, or I may change my mind.
Understood.
Farewell, my progeny.
Do not stretch your luck, Reed.
You're trying to kill your own maker. That's really hard to do.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
Okay. More rats, more rats, more rats.
This is despicable. I
Okay.
have this thirst for blood.
Well, we're gonna create the antidote real quick and see what happens.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Oh, excuse me. I mean, I could go back the other way. Or just completely go straight and figure out a way back home. We're just gonna go this way. I feel like the hive's gonna be completely... Fuck you! The hive's gonna be completely destroyed when I get there.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
Yes, I know. But you know what? Four, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! We have to stop!
Okay. Just go straight and then make a left, I think. More skulls. I guess I could just run for it and make a left real quick. Yeah, we're just gonna run for it and make a left. Oh, fuck you. Shut up. There we are. Oh, hi Rat. The game's doing a little bit of a glitch right now, so just give it a second.
I can't believe believe I'm doing this.
I can. We should be at the Pembroke Hospital in no time, but we're gonna rest, and so the game can, like, keep up with itself real quick. Okay. Stay down. And here's Pembroke Hospital. I know where the hive's at. The hive's not here, it's down at the docks. Well, there's two different ways of getting there. I can go through the docks, or I can go to the west end and go around to the west end. Actually might be a better idea. But I guess we'll go to the west end real quick and figure out from there where we can go. Oh wait, this isn't a good way to go. Actually, it is a good way to go, because I can go around.
This is despicable.
Easier way to go to the west end is this way, I guess. No, not into the... that way. And then we'll just make our way through here. Thank you kindly. I guess we'll just make a hub for it.
Get them weapons ready! Revive them! Stupid beast!
Nope.
Your main!
Nope. Okay, come here, dude.
Die, vermin!
There we are. Okay, into the west end. Oh, west end is serious, isn't it? Are those the sewers? These sewers back here? They are. Huh. Let's go in here real quick and talk to people. No, I want to talk to the big guy. Hey! I guess the other dude is the main guy's away, but let me talk to the new immortal.
Welcome back, my immortal peer. Let me look at you with my piercing new eyes.
Good evening, Aloysius. How do you feel?
Mr. Dawson to you. You may be my maker, and I thank you for that. But we must not forget etiquette.
Forgive me, sir.
You're forgiven, my dear doctor. And if you need anything, even the most expensive items to help you in your mission, you just have to ask. I'll be glad to sell you some of the rarest goods I own.
How do you
How
feel?
do you feel since your return?
I think I may have acquired and read every forbidden document about vampires and how it feels to be an immortal. I even own a copy of the Blood Bible, but nothing compares to what I know now.
What is the
What
Blood
is this
Bible?
Blood Bible.
It's supposedly the only documented evidence that an immortal attended the Last Supper. You should read it, if you ever find it.
What have you discovered?
That mortals are but puppets in our hands. I can sense a rat running in our attic right now. Nothing can stop me doing precisely what I want.
Except for me, because I made you.
I may need equipment and some rare items to protect the city, sir.
This ain't rare. The fuck is this shit? Like... This ain't rare items, but whatever. Nope. No, I guess the guy's gone. So much blood all over this place, I swear. What the hell are they doing? He could be down here though.
It's locked, all right.
Which is a kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. Okay, let's go into... How is this area serious? He's fine.
Since I last went to the theater.
The theaters can, like, completely destroyed, so I would not advise going up there. We're actually gonna end it here, guys. Let's go into the safe house real quick. Yeah, I know I'm ending a video a little bit shorter than I usually do, but this is for good reason. We've got a lot of stuff to do and a lot of stuff to plan. So we're actually gonna end it right here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope you guys are ready to see what happens in the end. I'm not sure if this is the end, but it's damn near close. Anyway, I'll see you guys. What's today? Saturday? No, today's Friday. I'll see you guys tomorrow, if not Monday, because I don't really record much on Sundays, but if I do, you'll see it then. But I will see you guys Monday at the latest. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye, guys.